Hey, my festive cats and kittens, it's Erica. Welcome to my studio. Hey everybody, welcome back. Excuse my voice, I have a bit of a cold here, but today we are making some really cute holiday cabochons using some charms that I have. And I'm starting off with regular setting 1-to-1 epoxy, and I am stirring the crap out of it, as you can see. Now I do end up with quite a few bubbles because it's kind of cold in my craft room, so I remedy this by using about 3 liters of alcohol. You'll see what I'm talking about. I spray everything with alcohol so many times. In fact, you could probably make a drinking game out of it, although if you did that every time I sprayed alcohol, you'd probably die by the end of the video, so maybe use hot cocoa. So I'm starting off with a thin layer of this clear resin, and I'm going to embed those little resin charms into the clear resin. I start off coating them in the resin to put them in to avoid bubbles, but I pretty quickly realized that since it's so small, I don't think it's going to make a huge difference, and it did end up working out in the end. Like, why do I have my pinky out? Like I'm having afternoon tea. So I start out being really careful and spooning the resin in, and eventually I just get tired, I'm over it, and so I start sort of pouring it in. I make a huge mess with this particular craft, but I will show you how to clean up that mess as well. And here's where I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm done. Spray number 1. So yeah, you can see I'm just putting it in some resin and then placing it in there. I do wish I had used a bigger cabochon cavity for these. They ended up being really small, but the rest of them look pretty good. And I got these off of Shein, I believe, might have been Temu. I can't actually find them anymore, so I did find a really cute set that I think you could use instead. Of course, there's my head. I just wanted to say thank you to all of my subscribers. You guys mean the world to me. Please don't forget to like the video, comment on it. The more you interact with it, the more YouTube shows it. And you can see that my mold is a little bit stained from alcohol ink, but that staining does not come off on any of the resin. So here's one set of the clay slices. These are so cute. I love the reindeer that's in them. It's adorable. And there's another set. It's pink snowflakes and pink peppermint swirl candies and a couple of other items as well. I think that's my second spray. I might have missed one. And you can see my third set of clay sprinkles. These are adorable. They have gingerbread houses and then different peppermint candy swirls and snowflakes. So cute. And I do have extra resin because of course I do. And I've tried to keep this one in the pink range, so I'm using the pink charms and clay slices. And I do make sure to push everything down into the resin. Some things do actually move a little bit as the resin cures, but everything was pretty much a-okay. All right, and this is a few hours later. They are cured enough to go ahead and add the back layers of glitter. And I'm using a red, I used a pink, a light green, and a dark green, and also some iridescent flakes. So I'm trying to keep the red behind things that don't have predominantly red. I don't want those to disappear into the red glitter. I'm trying to keep them sort of contrasting so you can see the charms. I love this pink. I actually wish I had used it on a couple other sets. A couple of these end up not actually being filled all the way or domed, so I do end up going back and adding some more. Yeah, I completely forgot to mix my resin together before adding the glitter. I got lucky here. If you don't mix your epoxy properly, what could happen is it may not cure all the way. It could flash cure. There are a lot of things that can happen to it, and it can go sideways in a hurry. So you definitely want to make sure you mix that before you mix in any colorants or additives or glitter or anything like that. And I do end up using a long neck lighter here. I wouldn't recommend it after using so much alcohol. But hey, it turned out okay. I didn't burn anything down. I cannot believe the giant mess I have made of all of these. I really don't know what was going on. I think I'm going to try to blame the cold medicine. I don't know though. I end up spending about 13 years trying to clean all this up after I'm done pouring. And I still end up having to clean up at the end as well. Well, now that all that cleaning up is done, I'm continuing on with my dark green. And here is that white. These are actually iridescent shards. They're irregular shaped glitter, and it's so pretty. I do end up also adding this to the cavities that aren't all the way full or domed. And because this is fast setting epoxy, it doesn't actually end up mixing in with the original color. I even managed to get green in the pink here. Like, I really don't know what my problem was. And I do end up having some extra, and I go ahead and pour that into some small heart shapes, and then the one light green heart shape is pure glitter as well. Okay, so these are all cured. This is several hours later, and I go through the demolding pretty fast, but I will show you close-ups at the end. That is so cute. I love those reindeer. They're adorable. I like pink snowman and pink Santa too. You can see as I'm demolding these how much of a hot mess they are. If you catch the resin before it's fully hard cured, it's very easy to take care of. Okay, and this is how you clean up. Just take some small scissors and go around the edges. And here they are, all done. Sorry for the dark picture there. I really like how these turned out. In another video, we'll go ahead and make some cool stuff out of these. They aren't perfect, but they're very cute, and I really like them. I hope you like them too. Thanks so much for watching. Stay festive, cats and kittens, and I'll see you soon.